And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. And now the Lakers starting group. In at forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Luka Doncic out there with Smart. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Pistons, Thompson and Harris are their forwards. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. And it's Duren in at the 5 down low. We've got some great guards going head-to-head in this one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll. Tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
Now Harris, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Cunningham passes to Duren. Bounce pass from Smart. Pass to Doncic. It's stolen by Duren. Harris against Hachimura. Wasted no time on that one.
Beautiful in the mid-range there. Sometimes it looks automatic for Tobias Harris.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. Lakers working the ball around now. Now here's James. Beyond the arc. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. We talked about the strategy for taking on a guy like Luka Doncic. He told me that the thing is Luka steals all the attention out there, which allows his teammates to find open looks, so we're not going to let him distract us on defense. So it sounds like they'll be focusing on defending against Luka and company, not just Luka. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And stolen by Ayton. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to Ivy. Inside, here's Harris. Plays it up and banks it in.
Tobias Harris getting a little bit creative, finding some room on the inside and keeping the defense guessing with that shot attempt.
Now, here's Doncic. Rebounded by the Pistons.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 0-4, missing their first 4 field goals here. For Jaden Ivey, the offense, Brent, looks great. Defensively, though, there's a lot to improve on.
Well, sometimes as an individual defender, you can look worse because the team defense isn't there. And so there's been sort of this reflective quality about that. But for Jaden to take on or take the next step, certainly defensively, with all of that athletic ability, he could be elite on that end of the floor.
And here is Duren. After Luka Doncic hitting the 3. Cunningham. Luka Doncic grabs the miss.
And all the skill used on that crossover. You might want to save a little bit for the finish. Unable to convert there.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Luka Doncic. One shot.
One drops. He ties it up. And Greg, for longtime Pistons fans, that Bad Boys era was so special.
I mean, Detroit's a tough, hard-working town. And those teams did have great talent led by Isaiah Thomas, but it was their physical, intimidating style of play that made them the Bad Boys.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. Detroit, no good that time either. Ivy against Smart. Pass to Ayton. And the Lakers get it back. Hachimura setting the pick for LeBron. Tries yet again. The shot, no good. Good D by Thompson. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Buries the long-range jumper.
If he develops a consistent three-point shot in his first few years, Thompson's going to be scary.
Doncic finds James. Back to Doncic. Here's the three. Rebounded by the Pistons. Harris, right side. Cunningham, outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Brent, we talk about guys on the brink of stardom. Cade Cunningham is right there.
Yeah, the two areas you'd love to see Cade improve on is just taking better shots and making plays for others. He has that instinctually, Kevin, as a point guard at his size. But as his team grows, the appreciation for what Cade Cunningham can do on the floor, that will grow too.
And the first one drops.
And Cunningham with that #1 selection, lots of expectations for him. So a steep learning curve to get to the level that he wants to play at. But he's got a great work ethic, and he's going to give you his best effort every night.
And so Cunningham nails both of them.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Oh, Ayton in position. It's stolen by Durant. Cunningham with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Ivy with the bucket.
He's a big combo guard, and Ivy plays with no fear in there.
Here's Doncic. 6 points for him. Ayton a screen on Cunningham. And a deep three from Doncic. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Ayton a screen on Thompson. The three from LeBron. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Pistons leading by 7. Cunningham kicks to Harris. Cunningham sets a screen for Harris. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Outside, Smart. Teardrop shot, and Thompson sends it back.
He has the potential to be an elite NBA defender for a long time. Thompson can guard anybody.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Detroit.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out. They're hungry to run. And they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now, here's Ivy. That shot off. Doncic with it. Outside, Smart. Hachimura with a screen on Ivy. On the wing, Doncic. 6 to shoot. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
Holland, he's checked in for Asar Thompson.
One shot.
eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
Pass to Duran. For three, Harris. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Harris has got 7 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 9. Jacks up a 3. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, well, he is almost unguardable.
Now, here's Ivy. To the inside. Here's Holland. Great D that time from James. Lakers trail by 6. Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Ayton. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Detroit's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Ivy passes to Harris. Good work defensively by Hachimura. And Los Angeles guys shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. And here is Ayton. Lakers passing it around. Smart kicks to Hachimura. He can't hit that time. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. 6-point lead. Pass to Harris from past the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outside, Smart. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
The classic big man play there, just pushing right past the defense and finishing strong.
Pistons leading by 4. Cunningham dishes it to Harris. Pass to Holland. Cunningham outside. Detroit, no good that time either.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Pistons have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Hachimura against Ivy. Doncic left side. Pass to James. Hachimura setting the pick for James. It's good from long range. And now just a 1-point Piston lead.
From way back there. I mean, LeBron's just showing off now.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Tobias Harris, over the course of his career, has played a lot at both forward positions. He says, I'm comfortable playing both of them. I'm not big on the position thing. I'm versatile. Kevin, he's just a basketball player and a very, very good one.
I would agree, David. I know you like him. We like him as well. A very skilled one at that. Thank you very much.
We got T-shirts. It's coming at you. So make some noise. You don't want one. Make some noise.
So for the Pistons, Thompson, he's checked in for Harris. Harris LeVert comes in for Jaden Ivey. And Marcus Sasser subbed in for Cade Cunningham. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Connect, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. And it's Austin Reeves in for Doncic. On defense, the Lakers. They trail by 1. Now, here's LeVert. Not a lot of room. The screen from Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Back to Duran. Here's Sasser. And again, it's the Pistons missing. And here are the Lakers. They're on an 11-3 run. Reeves the pass to Hayes and slams it down right on top of Jalen Duren.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint unless you want to see a highlight.
Now here's Hayes, defended by Duren. Detroit's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Vanderbilt against Thompson. To the inside. And Duren slams it in.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And when you take a look at Jalen Duren, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
Now here's LeVert. He has yet to score. Pass to Sasser. Here's Holland, covered by LeBron. Hollins kicks to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Holland. Over LeBron. It's rebounded by Hayes. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Here's Connect. LeVert defending. There's the 3. Detroit with the rebound. Duren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Thompson. Over Hayes. Here's Holland. Thompson surveying the floor. Shoots the 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Duren. And finally they hit one. And the Pistons lead by 3.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And here is James. Stolen by Thompson. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Pistons lead by 3. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
And so LeVert will bring it up for Detroit. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. You've got Isaiah Stewart, LeVert out there with Marcus Sasser. Then there's Holland, and it's Thompson in at the power forward position. That's the group for Detroit right now. Lakers trail by 3. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hayes, no good.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Here's Sasser. Still scoreless. Hits it from three-point range.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Reeves against LeVert. From 12 feet out. It's hauled in by Stewart.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Here's Connect. Yep, it counts. Connect's got his first basket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Reeves against LeVert. Over in the corner, Sasser. Thompson outside. Over Vanderbilt. The shot by Thompson, no good. Lakers trail by 4. Now connect. Doncic looking it over. Doncic converts inside.
Creating space. Doncic will move defenders around.
Here's Sasser. Guarded by Doncic. Fires it up. And Stewart gets it to go. And the Pistons lead by 4. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Reeves against LeVert. And they double up Doncic. Reeves the pass to Hayes. The 3 for Doncic. Detroit with the rebound. Thompson finds LeVert. It feels like every season, Brent, we set a record for pace in the NBA. Why do you think that is?
Well, I don't know, Kevin, if it's every team that's seeking pace, although in every coach's press conference you'll hear about them talking about playing faster and wanting to get out in transition. But that's where you take advantages of defenses most. Look, if you got a young team, open up the floodgates and let them run. Probably more success coming your way.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the free throw drops for LeVert. The Lakers making a switch here. Laravia's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Lakers trail by 6. Reeves outside. On the wing, Doncic. Lets it go. Again, Los Angeles.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities, or he's going to burn you.
Timeout.
And timeout call by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Checked in for Thompson. The Lakers making a switch here. Stewart finds Reed. Stewart trying to get open. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
Oh, tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Reeves outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. He takes it in. The Lakers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Vanderbilt, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Pistons lead by 4. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Sasser. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Oh, Ayton in position. Stewart with the steal. Here's Holland. Vanderbilt defending. Sasser with it. Hasn't made one yet. Reed a screen on Smart. Sasser. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Pistons lead by 7.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Lakers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
At the line for the Lakers, 8, DeAndre. 8, 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Well, Ayton and efficiency go hand in hand. I mean, this guy's field goal percentage is on cloud 9.
So for the Pistons, Tobias Harris comes in for Paul Reed. And it's Cunningham in for Marcus Sasser. And he's good on the second. Pistons leading by 6. Cunningham outside. Harris kicks to Cunningham. Good work defensively by Smart. For Los Angeles, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's Reeves. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Here's Cunningham. Harris outside. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Here's Doncic. Got a piece of it, and they're able to recover. Here's Reeves. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Detroit's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Harris. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Robinson's checked in for the Pistons. The Lakers also changing it up. Hachimura, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And James subbed in for Austin Reeves. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
The big guy going up and trying to rip that rim off.
Detroit leading by 4. Cunningham looking it over. Harris against Hachimura. Harris passes to Holland. 5 to shoot. Detroit needs to get off the shot. And that's good. Tobias Harris for 3. Harris has got 12.
This speaks to how confident Tobias Harris is in his offensive game, ready to shoot as soon as that ball reaches him.
Back to Doncic. Nice move. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Detroit's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Obviously, the Pistons in the midst of a long rebuild. 2 seasons in a row at the bottom.
Oh, a big move by LeBron.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Robinson dishes to Cunningham. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Ayton. Outside, James. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. A different look here for Detroit. Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Stewart. Asar Thompson comes in for Holland. And it's Jaden Ivey in for Duncan Robinson. And the Lakers also making a change. Austin Reeves is checked in for Luka Doncic. Ivey kicks to Cunningham. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And how about Cade just pushing through that time to finish it off?
Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Reeves against Ivey. In the corner, Smart with it. Back to Hachimura. Clock at 4. And here's Reeves outside. Rebound, Detroit. Now here is Harris. He's got 12. Here's Ike. Inside. Here's Cunningham. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Shot from 16. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. LeBron's got 7 points in the game. Cunningham finds Harris. Pass to Duren. Down low. Here's Cunningham. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Thompson against Reeves. Back to James. Now here is Hachimura. Sinks the 3-pointer.
Timeout.
And now just a 4-point Piston lead.
Yeah, and this is a tough one to figure out because Rui hitting the 3, that makes him really difficult to check.
And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And it's Cunningham with the ball for Detroit. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Harris. To the paint. And Duren slams it in.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And when it comes to Jalen Duren, Brent, is it fair to say some teams regretted not drafting him?
Well, maybe a handful, Kevin. I mean, there's a particular way that you want to play or use that position with how you get out there offensively. Jalen is a proven big. This guy is physical and strong and can rebound and gives you a different presence on the inside.
Ivy against Reeves. Ivy kicks to Cunningham. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
And Hachimura at 6'8", no problem for him to get up.
Detroit's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Harris outside. Cunningham outside. On the way, Harris. He's covered by Hachimura. Lays it up off the glass. Harris has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, he's an efficient scorer in this one. Harris can hurt you in a lot of ways.
Pass to Ayton. Reeves outside. LeBron outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Asar Thompson.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
2 shots.
The first one falls.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Both free throws good from James. 1:12 left to play here in the half. Bounce pass from Cunningham. Back to Ivy. Curran sets the screen for Thompson. Baseline try. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Ivy against Reeves. And it's Hachimura in the corner. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, the compromised defense happened because of the attacking mentality of Hachimura.
The Lakers have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Ruiz at the mark. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. No good on the second free throw.
Shaking his head moment there, had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
And Thompson slams it home.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. LeBron passes to Reeves. Ayton a screen on Ivy. Pass to Ayton. And the shot goes down. Ayton's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
It's a pretty high percentage shooter from there. Ayton's size and touch. It's a pretty tough combo to go against.
Cunningham for 3. Tie game in Detroit. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
48. Direct your attention now to center court. And get ready for the big half-court shot. They're thinking about it, thinking about the shot. Oh!
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And for the Pistons, they're shooting in this game 45%. Taking a look at Los Angeles. In it forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Luka Doncic out there with Smart. And it's Ayton in at center.
Oh, interior defense doesn't hold back against Ivy, but he just explodes right by them and gets it to go.
Ayton a screen on Ivy. Here's Smart. Got a hand on it. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Here's Doncic. Over Cunningham. And it's Doncic missing. The Pistons lead it. Cunningham outside. Back to Harris. Duran with the screen on Doncic. Here's Harris. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
He's a good free throw shooter. Tobias Harris smartly looking to get in there and find some easy points from the line.
Detroit shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Tobias Harris, 2 shots.
That's good from Harris.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
And Harris drops them both. Lakers trail by 4. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Ayton dishes to James. Over Thompson. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. James has got 11 points.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Harris kicks to Ivy. Duran sets the screen for Ivy. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Duran. That shot no good. Some solid defense from Ayton. Smart passes to Doncic. Oh, Ayton in position. And stolen by Ivy. Down low. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 4-point game. Here's Smart. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Jaden Ivey. The Lakers have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
Smart. Marcus Smart. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Smart.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Ivy against Smart. Thompson, a screen on Smart. And here's Ivy. He has 6. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And smart pick and roll play by Ivy. He saw a chance to open things up for a teammate and took it.
LeBron outside. Smart on the wing. Driving in. The rebound by Ivy. Detroit leading by 4. Inside. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
Pass to Hachimura. Smart on the wing. Ivy defending. Here's Doncic. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Duran finds Ivy. Thompson outside. Cunningham against Doncic. Pass to Ivy. Out to Thompson. Pistons passing it around. 6 to shoot. Cunningham against Doncic. This one for 3. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Hachimura the pass to James. Detroit with the rebound. Duran's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. That's a 2 from Cunningham. Detroit, no good that time either.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Luka blows right through the contact.
And James, another dime that gets dropped. Someone that just loves involving his teammates.
Ivy against Smart. Takes a step back. Now, here's Ivy. Defense is right there. The 19-footer is on the money. Ivy's got 8 points.
Ivy just wants to be part of the offense in any way possible, so looking for any way to contribute.
James looking around. Doncic, no good. Detroit leading by 4. Here's Ivy. And the rejection by Ayton.
Well, he has the size and can get up quickly. Ayton with the throwback.
To the inside. Outside for Smart. No good on the triple. The Pistons have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the 3rd. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, the work ethic from Ivy is something that has gone unquestioned in his young career.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Detroit.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
And that one falls for Ivy.
And Jaden Ivey is just so explosive as a guard, so exciting to watch.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. And Ivy drops them both. Now James. He's got 11. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Ayton a screen on Thompson. To the middle. A second chance effort. And Ayton with the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Lobbed up there for Thompson. And stolen by LeBron. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Here's Vanderbilt. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Harris. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
At the line for the Lakers, Vanderbilt, Jarrett Vanderbilt. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Pistons leading by 3. Cunningham kicks to Harris. Pass to Duran. Ivy with it. 10 points for him. Luka taking it in. It's good.
And the level of concentration that Doncic has, even under pressure, this guy is cool as a cucumber.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. Karis LeVert's checked in for the Pistons. Marcus Sasser comes in for Cunningham.
1 shot.
And it's tied up with that one. Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Harris outside. Pass to Duran. Doncic against LeVert. Over in the corner, Sasser. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Sasser's got 6.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
And Ayton throws it down.
Just great hands for Ayton to time that one.
Pistons have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Harris outside. Pass to LeVert. Thompson sets the pick for LeVert. A rebound by the Lakers. Left side, Smart. Vanderbilt with it for the lead. No good on that one. Here's Sasser. He has 6. On the wing, Harris. He's covered by 8. Pistons passing it around. 5 on the clock. Thompson sets the pick for Harris. And the 3 off target. The Lakers trail. Outside, Smart. Pass to Doncic. Back to Smart. Inside. LeBron going to work inside.
And once he gets down in the paint, there's not much you're going to do to stop the King.
Sasser, the bounce pass. Here's Thompson. And the rejection by LeBron. To the inside. Ayton And Ayton throws it down.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Thompson. He's got 12. Now here's LeVert. Thompson a screen on Doncic. LeVert from outside. Hands it from downtown. LeVert's got it all tied up now for Detroit.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
James dishes to Ayton. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for the Lakers, DeAndre. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. So for the Pistons, Stewart's checked in for Harris. And it's Howland in for Thompson. And the Lakers also making a switch. Reeves is checked in. Good on the second free throw.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
LeVert against Reeves. Stewart, a screen for LeVert. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. LeVert's got 8 points.
And it's clear that LeVert has tons of confidence, especially in his ability to drain jumpers.
Outside, Smart. Back to LeBron. Good, and Smart gets the assist. He's got 16. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Here's LeVert, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Pistons have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
LeVert taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Connect comes in for Smart. And he ends up missing both free throws. LA has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And James with the basket on the assist by Reed. James has got the lead up to 4 now for the Lakers. And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And the Pistons making a change here. Reed's checked in.
Number 7.
Detroit's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Pass to Stewart. Now Sasser. He's defended by Reed. And here's LeVert. He's got 8, 4 on the shot clock. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers leading by 4. And the points coming for them now, Craig, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
And Hayes kicks to Vanderbilt. A nice passing here by Los Angeles. Reeves the pass to Hayes. Shoots. Vanderbilt misses. Pistons shooting reasonably well, 45%. Pass to Sasser. Now LeVert. Rebound the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Connect. He's covered by Sasser. And it goes down 2 points. And the Lakers lead by 6.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
43 seconds left to play in the third. Reed kicks to LeVert. Reed a screen. Looking to end the run, and it's blocked. On the wing, James. He's got 18. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Now here's LeVert. He's tightly guarded. And the rejection by James.
Big-time swat, LeBron James making his presence felt.
Pass to Hayes. Reeves with it. From deep three-point land. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Reed out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Holland. Then there's Marcus Sasser. And it's LeVert in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. Doncic. That's tipped.
But Stewart hustling over. He saw that shot coming, and he was there for the taking.
Now Sasser. Up top, Reed. Pass to LeVert. Reed, a screen on Reeves. There's LeVert. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
LeVert against Reeves. Now Connect. Off target from three-point range. Here's Holland. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Jalen Duren. David, what's the news?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Detroit gave us some status update, and unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action. Everybody
Wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Launches a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hayes has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Reeves against LeVert. And here's Doncic from the arc. Oh, Doncic with a confident 3-ball.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
Here's Sasser, guarded by Doncic. Pass to LeVert. Stewart with the screen on Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Stewart.
Stewart in the pick and roll is going to give you two things you like. One is a physical screen, and then second, a quick roller into position.
Doncic with it. And he uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has got 28.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's Sasser. The three. They grab their own miss. Reed, a screen on Reed. No coverage that time. LeVert's got 10 points in just the second half. Reeves outside. On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Sasser. Down low, here's Hayes. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Lakers lead by 6.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Pass to Stewart. Over Hayes. Stewart misses.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Connect with it. Here's Vanderbilt. It's hauled in by Stewart. Here's Sasser. Guarded by Doncic. Sasser can't hit. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. 6-point lead. Pass to Hayes. Now Reeves. Shoots over LeVert. Reeves can't hit.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now connect. Lakers working the ball around now. Reeves against Reed. Doncic outside. And again, the Lakers no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Doncic comes with the double team. Sasser with it. For the three. It's hauled in by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Takes it from 10, and that's good for 2. Doncic has got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Reed the pass to LeVert. Back to Reed. The shot by Stewart with no one around. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Pass to Doncic. Over Sasser. Doncic, no good. Detroit has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. LeVert against Doncic. Now here's LeVert. Guarded closely. Nice D from Doncic. Pass to connect. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Sinks the triple.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Reeves against LeVert. Sasser with it. Over Doncic. Sasser gets the bucket. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. Pistons, entirely new group now out there. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Andre Ayton's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. LeBron, he's checked in for Connect. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Austin Reeves. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Ivy. Cunningham outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You got to have poise and you got to have body control, and Cunningham displayed both on that play.
Doncic against Cunningham. Fires the three. Doncic, no good. Pistons trail by 7. Harris with it. He's picked up by James. Hachimura against Thompson. The kick out to Cunningham. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. LA's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Ayton against Duran. And that one's good, Ayton. And the Lakers lead by 6.
It's one thing to get to your spots. It's another thing to shoot with that kind of rhythm. And DeAndre Ayton in one right now.
The screen from Thompson. Cunningham against Doncic. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And the team counting on Cade. He comes through.
Lakers leading by 4. James, the pass to Doncic. LeBron galloping to the rack. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 9 points now in just the second half.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
The 3 for Doncic. Rebound, Detroit.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Harris finds Cunningham. Back to Harris. Fires the 3. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
They count on Harris to get their offense going. He delivers.
Cunningham against Doncic. Pass to Ayton. Left side, Smart. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Doncic against Cunningham. It's up a 3, and that's good. Luka Doncic for 3. Doncic has got 33 points.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Cunningham passes to Duran. To the paint. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Doncic. And finished off by Doncic.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one.
A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Duran a screen. Thompson passes to Cunningham. Harris kicks to Ivy. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
Calling for the ball and taking over. Ivy with great confidence in the game to back it up.
Here's Doncic. And that one hits back iron. Detroit's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. And here's Cunningham. Shoots over Doncic. Cunningham's shot is off. And it's the Lakers' ball. It's a three-point game. Pass to Doncic. And he drives in. It falls!
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Right block shot. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And Cade Cunningham stepping up in a big moment for this squad.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Cade Cunningham. Second personal foul. Team second. At the line for the Lakers. Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
4th personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for the Lakers. 8. DeAndre. 8. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Pistons. Here's Cunningham. And James pulls it down. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Cunningham. Third personal foul. Team 4. At the line for the Lakers. James. LeBron James. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end, with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, you looked aggressive out there. How did you get to your groove tonight?
The defense set the tone for not only myself but for our team. And offensively, we were still trying to figure it out. So I felt there was need for me to kind of turn up the pressure a little bit offensively, see if I could get something going to the hoop, get into a good flow, and I was able to do that.
Yeah, and it was a lot of fun to watch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our player of the game, Luka Doncic.